Hello, fellow crabs! First, this video idea was recommended to me by a few awesome people who are here on the screen now. When I found out from them that I could cover another obscure channel, oh boy was I ready to dig my crabby claws in. So let's look at the rise and fall of JETIX. What is JETIX? JETIX was run by Walt Disney from 2004 to 2009 and was a TV channel that I hadn't really remembered watching. But as I stared closer at that adorable and yet cool logo, I started to recall him in the very depths of my mind. And I realized the reason that I knew it was because I had seen Sonic X on the JETIX channel at my cousin's house. JETIX was a children's television network that aired worldwide and had headquarters in the US, the Netherlands, and Argentina. It was owned by Disney. There was even a sister channel aimed at younger audiences called JETIX Play. JETIX programming mainly originated from a company called Saban Entertainment, which apparently a lot of people know, but it had shows like the 90s X-Men, Alf the Animated Series, the 1998 Silver Surfer, Spider-Man Unlimited, which is one of the greatest Spider-Man shows ever created, The Secret Files of Spy Dogs, and Avengers United They Stand. Saban Entertainment had a lot of Marvel stuff, and if you say shows like Power Rangers, someone will say Saban Entertainment. And I have been with my fiance for 3 years, and only after writing the script did I realize what he was saying. JETIX launched in 2004 on Toon Disney in order to compete with Cartoon Network's Toonami. JETIX actually replaced the Fox Kids channels around the world. Not only does the logo and name for the channel rock, but the program lineup rocked. They had Power Rangers, like several of them, Gargoyles, Beyblade, many Spider-Man series, Johnny Test, Digimon shows, Kim Possible, Buzz Lightyear Star Command, a Dungeons & Dragons show, The Mummy the Animated Series, Jackie Chan Adventures, and then a bunch of DC shows. And that's just scratching the surface. They had tons of shows. Like I said, I remembered Sonic X on it. And I have got to say, oh my gosh, do I wish this channel would have been around for a lot longer, because I think my childhood would have been amazing if I got to watch it my whole childhood. This is like the best lineup of shows I've ever seen. If you liked action and adventure, oh my god, this show is for you. JETIX, as all good Walt Disney media, was not just restricted to a channel on TV though. The UK published a JETIX magazine. There was a musical event called the JETIX Kids Award, and the JETIX Kids Cup existed, which was a football tournament in which children from 16 countries competed. They even had JETIX Cards Live, which was an online and telecast trading card game, aired on weekdays from 7 to 9 and on weekends from 7 to 12, and you would just play online. And I think I recall seeing an ad for that. But I also thought that was on 4Kids, so I'm not sure. JETIX also had its own brand of animation owned by Walt Disney called JETIX Animation Concepts. They created Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go, Get Ed, and Yin Yang Yo. So if JETIX was so wildly successful, worldwide successful, and had all of the best shows in the entire world, why did it get shut down? Well, it wasn't so much shut down as it was simply rebranded. See, JETIX also aired on ABC Family blocks in the early years, but in 2006, it was moved over entirely to the Disney Channel. Disney Channel and JETIX then merged operations in 2008, and JETIX was renamed Disney Channel on all international stations. JETIX basically reigned supreme in the United States until the introduction of Disney XD in 2009. And after the introduction of Disney XD, that's when Disney merged everything together like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Polymerization card. And that, my fellow crabs, is the rise and fall of JETIX, which had to have been the coolest channel in all of history. Did you guys watch JETIX? I know at least 3 of you did. What was your favorite shows? I mean, I don't even need to ask because they were all the best, but you can tell me which ones you liked best. So give a good old comment below. I try to respond to every comment. Give it a like if you liked it. That tells YouTube that I am not a bot I'm a crab, and I make semi-quality content. And if you want to see more videos about obscure channels or just me being a goofball, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I post in the community all the time. We do live watch parties. We have a lot of fun here, and I would love if you could join our cast. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Make sure you drink water, hydrate, or dehydrate. It's not a threat, it's a promise. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, I love you, bye!